Hey guys and gals, Josh Thomas here from TheBitBlock.com to take you back to the past with our video review for NES Remix on the Wii U eShop. Alright, so NES Remix is all about taking the classic 8-bit Nintendo games that we all love and remixing them into little unique challenges. The gameplay is simple and addictive. Some examples of challenges include jumping over 10 barrels in Donkey Kong, purposely making Luigi lose a life in Mario Brothers, which is hilariously awesome, feeding foes to the hungry fish in Balloon Fight, taking on a whole dungeon of enemies in The Legend of Zelda without taking any damage, completing patterns of crystal designs in Clu Clu Land, and so much more. As you continue playing, you'll encounter a decent variety to the goals in each challenge. Each game does start off pathetically easy though, and the first few challenges are far too simple and easy. But once you get further down the list, things start to become more interesting. Without a doubt, the most fun to be had here though are the remix stages. They add in additional obstacles and imagery to make the challenge seem more interesting. Overall, the gameplay is simple, but it's hard to put this game down. Alright, now obviously NES Remix isn't really trying to be cutting edge and fancy in its visuals. Even so, it's really nice to see all these retro titles brought into one experience. I think at this point in time, a lot of people look at 8-bit video games as being their own unique art style. The remix stages add in some extra visual elements and swap around color schemes, which is kinda cool. Overall, this game looks neat because of its retro flavor, but it's obviously not trying to be visually stunning. Most of the music here is obviously taken directly from the NES titles: Zelda, Mario, Donkey Kong, Balloon Fight, Excite Bike, and so on. It's some of the most catchy music in gaming as far as I'm concerned, though because this is NES Remix, it would have been kinda cool to hear the music itself remixed as well. It's probably also worth mentioning that because it's an 8-bit game, the sound effects are pretty great. With plenty of games represented and literally over 100 challenges to complete, there's a lot of content here to keep you engaged. Each challenge also features a star ranking, so if you're up to it, you can try and receive rainbow star rankings on everything, which is kinda tricky. You'll also be working towards unlocking plenty of 8-bit stamps that you can use on Miiverse posts. Frankly, I'm kinda over Miiverse and never use it, so for me personally, they're kinda useless. NES Remix is a surprising little downloadable title. I found myself pretty addicted to playing through everything and trying to do better and better. It's really fun to see all these characters and worlds brought back into one solid experience. As a $15 title, it's probably a little bit overpriced, but if you're looking for a bunch of retro challenges to keep you busy, NES Remix definitely delivers. The BitBlock is rewarding the game with an 8.5 out of 10. Hey, thanks for watching this video from The BitBlock. If you want to stay up to date on tons of exclusive Nintendo content, be sure to subscribe by clicking here. And if you don't want the fun to end, you can check out more Nintendo coverage by clicking over here.